Hey you guys, and what is up, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Annabelle, the Curvy Planner on Instagram, YouTube, all the social media, and today we're going to be planning in my iPad. I know this is like something that may not be as loved by us paper planners. I'm still a paper planner, y'all. Don't worry about that. But the new planner that I'm starting pretty soon starts in August. So I have a little bit to wait for that one. I'm gonna set it up very soon, but for now, we have a plan with me on my iPad, and this is gonna be pretty simple. I've already actually kind of started planning on it, but I wanted to share it with you all. Just kind of the process that I take. It is, I would like to say very simple because I consider myself a beginner, but I still just want to show it to you all because it's part of the process of like doing like social media, I guess you can say. I feel like my screen's like really like dusty, but there's like a lot of sun, so that could be the reason why. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and adjust my view so it looks better for you. And let's go ahead and get started. I'm excited, and I'm excited to update you all of all the things and just chat a little bit. But let's go ahead and get started. All right, you guys, so hopefully this view is a little bit better. There's a lot of sunlight outside, so I had to turn off my my lights that are up there right above my camera because it was just too much, and my iPad was not, there was like a lot of reflection. But anyways, as far as the application that I use on my iPad to plan, I use GoodNotes. I have this iPad, it's an iPad Air 4. It's a little older. I've had it since like I got it like during the pandemic, so it's not like super old, but it's also not brand new. I use the GoodNotes application. I have a couple of things on here. I have a little section for fun stickers. I have what I call minimal stickers, Spring Digital Bible from Create Heart Work, I think it's what it's called, a meal planner. I have a fun planner, so like a more colorful planner, and then I have a notebook, and then this is the planner that I mainly use, and I have like I have a little star next to it because that's really what I mainly use. And then I have now the Budget by Paycheck planner by the Budget Mom. But this planner, the planner that I mainly use, which is what I consider my catch-all, is from Ali Marie Digital. She is on Instagram. She's on TikTok, YouTube, so I'll definitely tag her information down below. Now, as far as what I've already started planning, I actually even use her font on here. So let me zoom in. This is her font, and I absolutely love it. It is gorgeous. So it's really easy and user-friendly to use. That's why I like it so much, obviously. Also, quick little, I guess, disclaimer. If you hear a lisp, I apologize, but I got Invisalign and I've been obviously having a lisp lately. So it's been a little bit of a struggle, but we're getting better. Anyways, yes, so back to the planner. This is the planner that I've been using. I haven't done a vision board just yet. I usually use Canva to create that, so it's pretty simple and quick. I just like get images of the goals that I'm working on and just kind of combine them together and make a collage out of them, and that's kind of how I make my vision boards. And then what I have here, I actually created a schedule for my YouTube videos. So what you'll be seeing in August, this is more or less what you'll be seeing. I want to aim for 3 videos a week, but if I fail at 3 videos and I maybe if that's too much for me, then I'm gonna skip the Friday videos and only do Wednesday and Sunday. And then maybe the next month I can try doing 3 videos. But that's kind of what I have going on. I do want to categorize it by color. So what I'm thinking is kind of like highlighting it a different color. What's really cool with this is that you can use really whatever colors you want. I'm thinking about using like an orange color since it is going to be August. And then I can zoom in and do this number. So I want to maybe actually, I think I want to do like this thing. Maybe like more or less like that. Yeah, I think that looks cute. I just kind of want to know like what is YouTube and what isn't, so I can create like a little, maybe, I'm like losing my train of thought, like a little guide, like a little, what is it called? Oh my gosh, I like can't remember, like what they use in school to like tell you like this color is for this. Oh my gosh, what is it called? But I'm gonna call it a guide for now. So that's kind of what I want to create as far as the colors, just so I know what is for what. And so very like simple, doesn't have to be perfect. And it's just for myself. I'm not gonna make this like really like aesthetic. It's just like, oh no, I messed up. A guide, you know. Okay, so that is for my YouTube videos, and then I have to add text on Thursdays. So I have to add this is gonna be just a funny little message for myself, honestly, and I'm gonna call this a reminder, because I need to change my trays. So this is the day that I would be changing my trays. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to double check that, but I am almost certain that's what that is. So I'm gonna leave that on there, and then I'm actually gonna make a copy of this. So it would be copy, and this is what I love about digital planning, is that it makes it so easy to use. So I'm changing my trays, and this is for Invisalign. I'm changing them every 2 weeks. So this is what this would be, and I'm thinking about making it, is this pink cute? Oh no, what am I doing? Okay, there it is. So I wanna, thinking about like a pinkish color. Yeah, okay. The reason I wanna do like this color way is because I'm actually, oh, I could have scooted it up there, but it's fine. I am actually going to go to Cancun in September. We're actually leaving September 1st. 2nd, okay, the 2nd. And I kind of want to get myself ready for like with the colors and the vibe for the trip. But anyway, so change trays, which is perfect because I get to change my trays on the 31st, and then I'll be on my trip the 2nd, which means I'll be kind of used to those trays. I was afraid I was gonna have to like change trays while I was there, but we're gonna come back on the 6th, which is the Wednesday. And right, I'm pretty sure, but we're gonna be coming back on the Wednesday. That means I can change my trays the following day, or actually no, it would be the following week. Anyways, I'm all over the place, but that sounds good. I want to focus on YouTube in August, so that is what I'm gonna write down as far as like my goals. So as you see, the next section here from the monthly is the August 2023 overview. So on here, I did put priorities, but it's the same ones that I have right here, which is like to remember to engage with my audience, respond to comments, and incorporate their feedback to foster an authentic and interactive community on your channel. And then I kind of like added like a little bit of, I guess, motivation. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, sorry you guys. Okay, sorry, I had to like close up my blinds a little bit. There's a lot of like glare, but that's kind of what I'm doing here. Now as far as like my goals go, I do want to keep the same color. I'm thinking if something changes, then I can easily change that, but for now I'm going to keep it this, and I'm going to use some text. So I'm going to click the text section, and on here, as far as like my goals go, I do want to focus on YouTube and post 3 times a week. Okay, so I didn't do the and. I'm just so used to writing it the way I wrote it. So I'm just gonna remove that and grab a little plus size, the plus sign little. Okay, cute. So that's good. So I want to focus on YouTube 3 times a week and post 3 times a week. So you know what? I'm actually going to divide this out and I'm going to copy it and delete it. And then down here, I'm going to paste it and match. So there's that. Add a little bullet point. And I'm also going to add, this is like, you know what I should have done actually is color coordinated my goals. So that would be YouTube. That's going to be personal. So let me use the text and wear trays 22 hours. Okay. So I'm going to keep that there. That's like very hard to do, surprisingly. So the trays are the actual Invisalign. That's just what I'm calling them. It's a lot. That's kind of what a lot of people refer them as. And it's a little bit, I don't know, just having to write Invisalign, I'm kind of lazy, if I'm being honest. So wear trays 22 hours. That's really hard to do. So basically, you're only removing it to eat. And if you're drinking something that could stain the trays, then that's when you should be removing them. I haven't been the best at removing them when like drinking. Definitely do remove them while eating. And then why this is so hard is because after eating anything, you have to brush and floss your teeth because that can affect the shifting and the moving of the teeth. So that's why that is so difficult, because if you're out and about and you happen to eat, then it's going to be, you may have to wait a little bit to feel comfortable to go to the restroom to brush your teeth and do all the things you need to do, or wait till you get home type of thing. So that's why that is so hard. So I want to make that a goal. August should be pretty simple. It shouldn't be too busy, so I should be mostly at home. And then another personal goal that I want to set for myself is to walk 3 times a week. Oh, 3. Okay. I was like, why is it being so complicated? Okay, so walk 3 times a week. And I'll tell you why I am setting that as a goal. This will fall into my next goal, is that I want to lose 10 pounds in the next month. And I talked about, I could have just put LBS, but whatever. I did talk about it, but I am going through fertility treatment. And one of the things that I have to follow is a diet. I am over the BMI because I'm a plus size woman. I'm over the BMI that I'm required to be at to be able to do IVF and IUI and all that stuff. So I am only 10 pounds away from what is recommended, which is really, really good. So I'm really excited. I don't know. I'm just excited about it. I'm really close to it. I think I can accomplish that very, very quickly. So I'm going to set that as a goal. And then as far as like my monthly intention, I just want to, honestly, I want to be focused and I want to be intentional. I know that sounds kind of like maybe basic, honestly, but as far as like focused, I want to be like, I want to actually plan out my weeks like I'm doing now. So I'm actually wanting to set time aside to catch up in my planners and not leave it as like, oh, I'll get to it when I get to it. Like I actually want to like set these goals and accomplish them. And to do that, I need to check in with myself. So intention is just I'm going to put just to stay focused. And check in weekly. I don't know if that's even considered like an intention, but I'm just gonna set that for myself. I don't know if that even makes any sense, but whatever. I'm actually gonna make that font bigger on that section just because I want it to be more like, I guess you can say, in my face, and then I do want it to be centered. So that sounds good. Oh goodness gracious, what am I doing here? Okay. Okay, that's good enough for me. I want to maybe add some color. No, that looks terrible. I think that's cute. I really don't even know how to make this smaller, so like the little pen, how do you even do that? Maybe, I have no idea. So we're just gonna put polka dots. And again, this could change. I'll probably update you all like what it ends up looking like at the end, because I mainly, when I do the more like, I guess you can say like aesthetic things and add like colors and whatever, that's when I mainly when I'm like sitting on my sofa and just watching TV, or sitting on my bed and just about to go to bed, or you know, just like during like my off time, like free time, and just randomly. I feel like this is more of like the bones of what I need to focus on. Now this, I do want to move over here to the notes section, because I don't think this would be really considered a priority. I just think that's kind of like something that I want to focus on. Does that make any sense? I don't know if that makes any sense. But I'm gonna put this here. And I think I'm actually going to highlight it in the orange. Oh, okay, maybe that did not work out. Okay, perfect. Okay, I think that's cute. So I'm gonna leave this as is. And I think as far as like planning goes for the month, that is enough. I just need to make a vision board. And then I'm actually going to highlight this also down here. As well as I'm actually just gonna add a line. These are hashtags that I'm thinking about using just to kind of increase engagement. But that's like the notes section. And then as far as like the weekly goes, I think I'm just going to update you all weekly. I think that'll probably be best. But I did add like the videos that I want to do. So I'm probably just going to quickly, why isn't it coming off? Okay, there. Just highlight them maybe. And then this is something that I can come back to at one point. So I think that would be best. Why is it not doing it right? I felt like it was like off. I'm like, it's not going straight the way it normally does. Okay, see, that's what I want to do. So I think that'll help me remember like the things that I need to do. And I think I want to kind of dedicate a day to editing. So I'm not sure, maybe that's something that I can add on the priorities or under tasks. Hold on, okay, so I'm not sure if like marking down what days I'm going to edit will be something that I can add under priorities. Because I feel like for me, every week looks different. So maybe that is something I can add in the priorities, and then based on what's going on that week, then I can assign it on whatever day, whether it be like Monday or Sunday or, you know, whatever day is slower. Especially like I'm gonna have to dedicate a little bit more time to creating the content, because there's a little bit more curated content than what I'm used to making. Like the one that I'm highlighting right now is like a recipe tutorial. So I'm gonna have to dedicate more time to prepping for that and going to grab the items, and even then planning what I'm gonna cook, and you know, all of that. But I think it's gonna be fun, and it's gonna get me out of my comfort zone. One thing that I hate doing is cooking. So I feel like getting myself to like record a video about it, whether it's by myself or with help of like my husband, that it'll help me do it. It'll help me get out of that uncomfortableness of being in the kitchen, and I can have a fun video of it, you know? And I love being able to look back at my content and see like where I was at, how much I've grown, the changes that I've made, just all of that stuff. So I think that's, I don't know, it's just really good. But anyways, I think this is pretty good. I just kind of wanted to show you all a little bit of my monthly planning process. This is what I do at the beginning of the month, in whichever planner I'm in, whether it's my digital planner or my paper planner. And yeah, that's kind of all I have going on here. But I'm definitely going to continue showing paper planners, and that is something that I am going to incorporate into my monthly plans. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to watch more of my videos, please subscribe, and I will talk to y'all next time. Bye.